Hey everybody, it's Matt from the house, and this is the Chamonix Beartooth snowboard for the 21-22 season. All right, Beartooth is a brand new board for Chamonix this year that's pretty anticipated. Pretty cool board because basically it's something that you're actually going to ride shorter than your normal board. It's got some extra width to it. It's got some extra sturdiness to it. So it's actually going to feel like a bigger board underneath your feet. It's an all-mountain, even POW board with a twin tip shape. It's a pretty cool design because basically what we're doing is with the camber in the middle of this board, it's actually giving it a lot of power, but you'll notice that the kicks on both ends, since it is a twin tip board, are very, very long and you know, somewhat mellow too. So this is a pretty cool board. It's a twin tip board that's actually going to want to plane off really, really well when you get it into the powder. So there's one thing you don't see a lot out there is twin tip boards that are meant for riding in powder, but this is one of them. And then obviously because of the rest of the board, it's going to ride the rest of the mountain incredibly well. True park to POW board. We've got the Response Plus core in this thing with the extra hardwood stringers to make sure that it's going to have that extra sting, that extra pop, and that extra stability on your landings. And then also we're doing a Triax fiberglass with carbon stringers in this thing to make sure that it does have super, super good spring and pop, but still has a medium flex on it. So it's going to have all the feel of a, you know, softer board basically, or a medium board, I should say, when you need it, but it's also going to have that snap and that pop and that zing in and out of your turns when you need it as well. And then of course with a board of this caliber, we're going to want to do a centered base on this thing to make sure that it's nice and fast all day long. All right, thanks for checking out the Chamonix Beartooth snowboard for the 21-22 season. If you got any questions about this board that we didn't cover in the video, or any of the other Chamonix stuff that's at thehouse.com, leave some comments down below. We're on there every single day trying to answer your questions. You know, we want to make sure we get you into some rad gear, but most importantly, we want to make sure it's going to fit you and your riding style.